Hey guys, I was just looking at myself in the viewfinder. I do have hair back there, by the way. I gotta say my makeup looks really pretty today, and I have to tell you it's Charlotte Tilbury. I used her Film Star Bronze and Glow for both contouring and highlighting, and I do not typically highlight. So you can see there's her bronzer, highlighter, bronzer, contouring. Yeah. And I would just like to say, and when I also used her eye crayon, I just smudged it as a liner, kind of a smudged liner look. And I think it looks really good. I think I am changing my opinion about Charlotte Tilbury makeup. Y'all can see I did a video right before this one that should be uploaded shortly. And it was about Charlotte Tilbury. And I have a lot of it, but I don't know why I don't wear it. For one thing, it's so pretty. I don't want to mess it up. I know it's so stupid, but when you collect makeup, you like certain stuff. The other thing was I didn't like her mascara, but that's a stupid reason not to use anything else. That's probably pretty dumb. And I didn't think I liked the bronzer. And I know everybody's like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding. It's the best ever. The highlighter's the best ever. It is a pretty champagne. You can see it's a gold-based highlighter. Before I thought the bronzer was a little too muddy, but I'm thinking now it actually goes with my coloring pretty good. So there is a tack on to the end of the last video. But right now, I want to talk to you about two things. Cleansers and moisturizers that I am currently loving. Okay, so let's get started. Before you can moisturize, you must cleanse. So let's look at my cleansers that I really love. Hands down, my favorite right now is this Exuviance. I'm trying to get it so that you can see it. It's half done, so I shake it so it looks like it's full. It was like right there, and I just shook it up, covered. Little trick, people coming over. All right, so Exuviance, this is their very gentle cleansing milk. It smells divine. It makes me want to wash my face. And you know when it's kind of the end of the day and you're tired and you don't really feel like wanting to wash your face? That's a real good reason to have this product. It's a pump, so I like that. But anyway, it more than anything, I don't know what's in this. Probably all kinds of wonderful nutrients that moisturize and tell you that you're wonderful in all kinds of ways. It says containing anti-aging ingredient polyhydroxy acid, PHA, along with skin conditioners and botanicals to soothe and improve the skin's texture. Highly moisturizing and ideal for dry or sensitive skin, is perfect as a makeup remover. And can I tell you, it also is for that. It gets my makeup off like that and moisturizes at the same time. And when I say that, it does not leave any residuals. What I do is I put one pump of this on my fingers. I get my hands damp. Just run it under the water, get them damp, then one pump of this, rub them together. You know how I always rub these three fingers together, right there. And then I just really work it in and work it right above my eyes. I try not to get it in my eyes. And then my brow. I mean, everywhere that I have put base or shadow or anything. And then I get a really hot washcloth just because it's so soothing. And I wipe it off. And it comes off like that. And my face feels like a baby's butt. Yeah, they are. They're soft. More so that I like to think of babies' feet. You know, their little feet are so teeny, little toes, and they're so silky soft. Oh my gosh. That's what your face feels like after you use this product. I would guarantee that. I've never guaranteed anything. I'm crazy about this. So I'm fixing to invest in some research time in the rest of their line. That's how good this is. I absolutely love Exuviance. Favorite right now. Before that, hands down, my favorite, and it still is an all-time favorite, and I still do use this. If I'm not in the mood to wet my hands and wipe and do the washcloth, I just grab one of these little wipes and take it off and I'm done. And that is L'Oreal Revitalift cleansing wipes. And these are just, they're wonderful, radiant smoothing wet cleansing towelettes. And because L'Oreal Luxe owns Lancome as well, remember my Lancome cleansing milk that I also love? This is my current cleansing milk, but I love Lancome cleansing milk. I bought an extra and I cannot find it. I've looked in all my little drawers where I keep extras. of my backups upon backups. And I know I just bought a brand new one and I can't find it. But anyway, same scent, same fragrance. And I absolutely love it. By the way, if you're loving my nails right now, they are really looking good, aren't they? It's a cream, very, very shiny, and I happen to have this on my desk. This is the Le Vernis Nail Color 643 Desiree. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Desiree. Anyway, y'all know I love me some Chanel polishes, and for those of you who don't know, you take this little top part off, and it's just a regular little. But it goes a long way. It has excellent wear. It looks shiny. This has been a day old. And look, it looks like I just painted them, you guys. They're this beautiful, rich, pigmented color. And at first I didn't like this because I thought it looked too thistle colored. But now I'm thinking of it as a cream magenta, and magenta is my favorite color. And the other one that Chanel makes, that is my favorite, all-time favorite pink, because it is a true magenta sateen, is Tintination, and this is like the cream base of that. They're both that Sleeping Beauty lips. I don't know if you look back at your Disney movies and you see Sleeping Beauty and her little magenta lips, and I remember thinking that was the prettiest color in the whole world. That is this color. Okay, back to this. More bunny trails than you know what to do with. Okay, so these are just quick. You peel this back. This is one of those little peel backs. Grab you a little cloth out, wipe your face down, and go to bed. If you just don't feel like doing any kind of cleansing and moisturizing, at least do this. And again, it smells so wonderful. It smells like the L'Oreal cleansing milk. It is wonderful. I mean, the Lancome cleansing milk, probably because some things cross over in lines. Obviously, when you go up, it's like when you go from a Toyota to a Lexus, and people say it's all the same thing. It's not. There's similarities, but they do save their better stuff for the higher end line, and that's true for L'Oreal Luxe as well. There's several lines that L'Oreal Luxe owns, and Lancome is but one, but you get the benefit of all that technology and research, and so it comes into the drugstore brands as well. So I'm a huge fan of L'Oreal products. They should make me a spokesperson. Anyway, I talk about it all the time. Okay, so that is cleansing. Okay, there's two more that I wanted to show you that I did. And I liked this. I had a little bit of a problem with it at first. This is the Oil of Olay Professional Pro X Exfoliating Cleanser. I got this because it came with this in a kit. And I think it was like $30 or $35. And this is that is very inexpensive for this. It is just as good as any exfoliator. You know, basically all you do is you put it's like a toothbrush. You put some of this on that. Your face is dampened. You put this on. It exfoliates all the dead skin cells. It's got a high and a low. And I would say, hands down, get this one. It works just as good as the really high-end $100 ones. The Olay seemed to irritate my skin. I want to try it again because I didn't think it was that sensitive, but it did. So I quit using that. And instead, I used, y'all know I love me some L'Oreal. I used the L'Oreal Revitalift Cream Cleanser. And really, do you see a similarity here? It's the exact same stuff. This is it in a white, this is it in a cream. And so I dampen my face a little, put a little bit of this on, either toothbrush style or put it on my skin and then work this in. And it works wonderful to get makeup off. I smell smooth and it smells good. It feels smooth and wonderful. But I do want to give the Oil of Olay another chance because that's actually what came with this. And I just feel like I should give it another chance. But anyway, I keep that right lately going back to this anyway. I got some great cleansers. Alright, enough of that. Now I'm going to move on to moisturizers. And this is what I do at night. Sometimes, I'll be honest, I don't. I've got so many samples that I get from buying so much cosmetics, and I'm always trying like the La Mer, which I'm not impressed with, and everybody's like, it's so awesome, it's wonderful. It's okay. I wouldn't write home about it. I don't see the hype. I really don't. It's really, really expensive, which brings up this point. I know this is really expensive, you guys. It's the Le Lift Cream Riche by Chanel. And I have to tell you, though, that's just so clean and wonderful scented. It's so rich, and it is, yet when you put it on, it's just like I used a base today. Who was it? Who was the base I used today? But it's heavy. It looks heavy. It's kind of highlighting my wrinkles today. It's really important that when I put something on my skin, it's not heavy, and that's what I love about this. This moisturizer is not heavy. Once I take some out with the back of my nail to make it a spatula, and then I put it on that finger, and then I transfer it to those 3 fingers, and then I take the 3 fingers and the 3 fingers and mush it together and emulsify it a little bit, and then I start rubbing it in, and it is wonderful. It has great coverage. It gets in. It works in well. And then while I'm brushing my teeth, I'm thinking, okay, it's absorbing and everything, and it's not sticky. It's not tacky. It's not gel-like. It's a creamy, rich, but not so rich that it's tacky. It is not sticky. It is perfect. It absorbs perfectly. And when I put my foundation over it, it's perfect. That's the $165. I'm just telling y'all prices. What am I, out of my mind? What am I, rich? No, but I save up for it. And it lasts a really long time because I use so little of it, and I do the emulsifying thing. A girl told me, don't ever take some out and put some here, and take some out and put it here and here, and take some out and put it here and here. You will waste so much product. She says, take it out one time, emulsify it between your fingers, and then rub it on your face. And she's right. It makes it. It gets all over your face. So do it that way when you got expensive stuff, or when you don't. The Ultra Correction Line Repair, I'm very mad at Chanel because I love this product and they have stopped carrying it. So I want to even tell you, go out and get this because you can't. I had to get this on, not eBay, Amazon. I had to get this on Amazon. Love it. Here's why I love it, because I can tell a difference when I don't use it. When I do not use this product underneath my eyes, my eye wrinkles for my age show. And when I use this, they don't. They're very non-prominent when I use this. So the closest thing that I so far have come to, again, is right back to wonderful L'Oreal. I swear, they ought to make me a spokesperson. This is, again, part of the Revitalift line, and it's for eyes. And it has this weird little applicator, and I hated it at first, so I wouldn't use it. Because it's nice and cool, because it's metal, and you put it on your eye, and you're like, oh, that feels good. Except I didn't like the coverage. It just didn't smooth it good. So I thought, well, hey, just do it yourself. So I put it on my finger like I do everything else. When I do my eye cream, I just use the middle finger only, put it on there, dab it, and then just put it on, dab it in, and then smear it. And I mean good, and rub it in good. Don't pull hard, but rub it in good, and then pat it back down for texture, just to make sure it gets into the different skin layers. And oh my gosh, this is close. It's not Chanel, but it is very, very close, and it's a fraction of the cost. I think this is $85, and you can't even get it anyway anymore. And this is drugstore. I can't remember how much it is, but it's still like a third or maybe even a fourth of that. So I don't know, maybe it was a little more. Eye stuff's always more. Alright, and so to try to break myself from this product, I have looked at this. I thought it was Vichy, but it's La Roche-Posay, and this is now in my Walgreens store. And it is Daily Moisturizer for Oily Skin, Anti-Shine. And it's the Effaclar Matte. And you're thinking, you have dry skin, why would you be using a moisturizer for oily skin? I don't know. All I know is I like the matte property and the fact that it's really creamy. And it seems to have good absorption properties, not as good as the Chanel, but again, $34, $165, a lot of difference. Plus, who knows if they're going to remove that from their line. But this is a good, I won't call it a dupe, but it's a good backup. There's another product that I use for my eyes that I've recently started trying. It's Nourish Organic Renewing Eye Cream with avocado and argan oil for normal to dry skin. And I am trying this. I do like it. It's got shea butter, Moroccan argan oil, and avocado oil. And the only thing is it's a little thick. So I will use this at night, and I don't know about the difference it's making yet. Then I have also tried this. I put this in one of my hauls, the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. I'm wondering if I should have got the cream because I'm used to this feeling, the rich feeling when I put it on. But the good thing about this that you can't ignore is it has ceramides and hyaluronic acid, which is really good for rebuilding skin cells. And then last but not least, I really do like me some Eucerin Daily Protection Moisturizing Body Lotion. I usually use this for my body, not my face or hands. But it's good too. Yeah, look, it has a new look. Okay. Anyway, that's all that I wanted to share with you today, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.